Old man strength is that term to describe that seamlessly effortless silverback strength that some older men possess. It's that kind of gorilla strength that allows a guy closer to 50 than he is to 30 to lift up heavy objects without a problem, to command a solid handshake that breaks fingers, and to do physically demanding work with ease. This kind of strength isn't just about muscle mass. Nah, it's a combination of endurance, muscle memory, and the efficient use of energy developed over many years of hard work. I'm Psymon H, muscle after 50 coach, and naturally jacked 54-year-old. And up to the age of 50, all I was interested in was muscle. But since then, a lot has changed. Now, I'm working on my old man strength. In today's video, I've got 6 tips on how you can improve your workout to develop that old man strength. But first, why is old man strength important? I believe it's important because it represents a functional and sustainable form of strength. Unlike muscle-bound physiques of a bodybuilder, old man strength is practical and applicable to everyday tasks. It ensures you remain capable and independent as you age, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall quality of life. Moreover, it commands respect and demonstrates a lifetime of hard work and dedication to maintain that physical presence. So let's just ease you in with something that you probably already know. And that's the first one is you got to prioritize compound movements whenever you're lifting up and putting down heavy shit. Compound movements are exercises that work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, along with increasing the male hormone testosterone. Compound movements are great for building overall strength. They're better than isolated movements. So we got some key exercises. Let's start with deadlifts. They engage the entire posterior chain, improving overall strength and stability. Next, we have squats. That targets the lower body, core, and back. It's essential for lifting and carrying heavy objects. Then we have bench press and shoulder press, which develops the upper body strength, particularly in the chest, shoulders, and triceps. And last, we have pull-ups and rows, which strengthens the back, biceps, and forearms, crucial for pulling and lifting tasks. Okay, before we jump off number 1 and hit number 2, let me leave you with some tips for implementation. You got to focus on proper form to prevent injuries and maximize the benefits. I want you to gradually increase the weights to continue challenging your muscles. Do this by integrating these movements into your routine 2 to 3 times per week. Number 2, you've got to focus on that grip strength. A solid handshake is a hallmark of old man strength. Grip strength is not only a sign of overall strength, but it is also crucial for performing various tasks, from lifting to opening jars. So here are some exercises to improve your grip strength. The suitcase carry or farmer's carry. Carrying heavy weights in each hand and walking for a distance or time. Dead hangs. Hang from a pull-up bar for as long as possible to build up grip endurance. Next, we have towel pull-ups. Now, wrap a couple of towels around a pull-up bar and perform pull-ups to increase grip difficulty. Hand grippers. Use specialized tools to squeeze and strengthen your grip. Okay, here are some tips for implementation. Now, you want to include grip-specific exercises at the end of your workouts. Use a thicker bar or add fat grips to your weights, or wrap a towel around the handle of your dumbbell for added challenge. Now, consistency is key to grip strength. So do a little bit every workout. Tip number 3. Come on, let's incorporate some functional training. Functional training focuses on movements that replicate daily activities, enhancing your ability to perform tasks efficiently, safely. Key exercises: kettlebell swings. That improves your hip drive and overall power. Medicine ball slams. Enhance explosive strength and coordination. Sled pushes and pulls. That mimics pushing or pulling heavy objects. Bodyweight movements. Okay, here are some tips that you can use. You can either incorporate your functional training as part of your warm-up, or do what I do. I have 2 days in 8 that I do only functional training, working balance, working coordination, working on those smaller muscle groups that I otherwise would miss out on doing in normal resistance training. Now, I know I spoke about this before in a video separate, but you've got to incorporate and utilize progressive overload. Progressive overload ensures continuous improvement by gradually increasing the demand placed on your muscles. Now, here are some methods that you can use to achieve progressive overload. Number 1, increase weight. Add more weight to your exercises as you get stronger. Number 2, increase repetitions. Perform more reps with the same weight. Number 3, increase the sets. Add more sets to your workout. And number 4, decrease rest times, shortening the rest periods between sets to increase intensity. Now, here are some tips for implementation. Track your workouts to monitor progress and make necessary adjustments. Ensure that you're not sacrificing form for heavier weights. And aim for gradual, consistent increases to avoid plateaus and injury. Tip number 5, and I know you've heard this from me before, but you've got to emphasize your recovery and your mobility. Recovery and mobility are crucial for maintaining long-term strength and preventing injuries. As you age, recovery becomes even more important. So here are some recovery practices. Stretching. Incorporate dynamic stretches before a workout and static stretches afterwards. Foam rolling. Use a foam roller to release muscle tension and improve blood flow. You've got to get adequate sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night for optimal recovery. And last but not least, nutrition. You gotta consume a balanced diet, rich in protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates to fuel and repair your body. Now, here are some tips for implementation. Include as many rest days per week as you need to allow your muscles to recover. Listen to your body and adjust your workouts if you feel overly fatigued or sore. And regularly incorporate mobility exercises to maintain joint health and, most importantly, flexibility. Now, the last tip I'm going to give you is that you need to adapt a consistent routine. Now, why is that important? Well, let me tell you. Regular workouts ensure steady progress and prevents muscle loss. Now, here are some tips for building a consistent routine. First, you've got to set realistic goals. Define clear, attainable goals to stay motivated. Number 2, you've got to schedule workouts. Plan your workouts and stick to them like glue. And the last one, you've got to track progress. Keep a workout journal to monitor improvements and adjust as needed. And one bonus one is to stay motivated. Find a workout buddy, join a fitness community like mine, or hire a coach like me to keep you accountable. Now, here are some tips for implementation. Start with 3 to 4 workouts per week and gradually increase frequency if desired. Mix up your routine to prevent boredom and keep your muscles challenged. Celebrate those small victories to stay motivated and committed to your workout journey. In conclusion, if you want to develop that old man strength, follow these 6 tips. Stay consistent, keep pushing, keep pressing, and you will get that silverback old man strength that will carry you for the rest of your days. Now, this is the end of the video. Please like, please share, and I'll see you on the next round of building muscle after the Big 5-0. Peace. Must fly, this is getting heavy.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.